Hi, my name is Jasmine Calcidas, and I am non-binary. Non-binary, a term that has made me feel more at home in my own body than any other label, and a term for those who identify outside of the masculine and feminine identities. When I was younger, when I didn't have the language to describe who I am, I was going through the world as a shell of a human, and when I was referred to as a girl, or I was complimented as the perfect daughter, my body would burn, and I wanted to shed my skin until I was nothing more than the bones that carry me, unrecognizable and not distinguishable by a gender. I began pushing all these feelings into corners and closets of my mind, and I wandered through my life numbly and kept up an odd facade, never really being honest with myself or anyone around me. But when those closets got too full, when all the nights of confused crying and silent suffering came billowing out, refusing to be shunned away and forcing me to deal with my own life, making me look at my identity and question all that I knew, I turned to online resources, forums and Wikipedia pages on gender identity, and when I found the term non-binary, it was like entering a warm embrace after a long time of being away. Reading and researching the term felt like after years of being buried in my own mind, suffocated by the conflicting emotions around being a girl or a boy, I could finally breathe. Someone had finally dug me up and let me into a world where I wasn't so lost anymore. And after learning of the term, I took a day to absorb what it meant, and for once I was finally in control of my own life. Scared maybe, but less lost, more full smiles and honest thoughts. Slowly, I came out to the people around me. Coming out Instagram posts and emails to managers were terrifying but freeing. My world felt infinitely less heavy, and whether it be losing the confusion happening within me or losing people who didn't support me, I wasn't suffocating anymore, and that's all that mattered. I felt like I was finally being addressed in a conversation, because before, when someone referred to me as a she or a her, I always felt like I was being called the wrong name. But now, when people use my correct pronouns without having to be asked, my heart bursts, and things finally feel right. I'm finally comfortable in my own body, and although I still have very bad days, days where I feel like I'm burning once again, where I'm 12 and confused, where I'm 16 and wanting to dissolve into nothing more than the pillows and blankets of my bed, I now have good days, days where I accept who I am, where I'm surrounded by people who use my correct pronouns, where I'm with people who have made the effort to make me feel comfortable and not like I'm all of a sudden different due to my gender identity. These are the days that made all the years of being lost and not comfortable in my own body feel like there were moments of a different life, a different person. So, hi, my name is Jasmine Calcidas. Most people call me Jazz. I go by the pronouns they and them. I am an artist, and I am non-binary.